I'm not even coaching this session. This is from my other coach, but he's at the track, so I decided I would just write it myself for him. And one thing I'm trying to encourage everybody on the team to do is like, especially on the back end of programs, where like, yo, just like keep in mind what they need to get done, but freestyle a little bit. Like, all right, you know, her program on here, all right, we've been doing band pull-up parts, but we don't need to do band pull-up parts. How about we do inverted rows? Because at the end of the day, she needs to just pull with her upper back. So this gets me like a little hands in. Plus, he's at the track, so he's gonna get here at like 6:15, 6:20. What's up, Patrick?
What's up?
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I was a little bit like sore from the other day. I didn't even long distance run in like a while. Like I've been kind of like training for like the 800 for the past couple weeks. I've been doing like short like sprints, so I haven't really done like distance in like a while.
A lot of the guys said that. Foot to that left hand, left foot to that right hand. All right, we're gonna go 45 seconds. Yep. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, right here, buddy. Flow through into this downward dog. Okay. Take a nice full deep breath in each spot. Okay. There you go. Full deep breath in each spot. Same thing happens to music. Yeah. That's gonna be a good session. Eric, a bunch of teenagers. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the top of a push-up. I want you to look at the top of my back, right at my shoulder blades. You're gonna pinch your shoulder blades together, squeeze them, and then spread them apart. Use your muscles to do it. Don't just sink in. Pull them together, and that'll let you to press in, and then push them apart. So you shoot it. Yeah. A little better. Keep just raising this. Square up, regular. Go regular again. Okay. Alright, so you already kind of slowed down. Imagine if I put a big dinner plate right here. Alright. So squeeze your stomach, lift your back up. There you go. Just tighten up a little bit. There you go. Now. So these muscles up here, these rhomboids, vater scapula, we want to work on actually getting good tension in here, as well as these muscles on the outside of that scapula or the shoulder blade here. When people do push-ups, sometimes they kind of sag in, and you can see how his body is starting to do that now. And so we want to be able to actually get this part strong enough. Because what also happens is sometimes when people go into a push-up, they don't actually get their, kind of just move down a couple inches. Some of that is through the strength of the upper back. People think, oh, push-ups are all just chest and the back of the arms, but your back's actually very involved in being able to do a good push-up. Back down, lift up, crush the walnut. Let me clarify this. I've been saying this cue for like 5 years. I've been using those like crush the walnut cue in your butt. Somebody the other day, they were doing it like this, they just kept doing this. And I was like, bro, this is not part of the exercise. This is just me emphasizing that I want you to crush the walnut. I forget who it was, they were in here. I'm like, why are your arm working harder than your legs? Alright, I love this. So I want you to bring your feet a little wider. Alright, and your right foot, your feet are like this. So yeah, we want to be there. Alright. You got like a lazy eye foot, don't like that. No lazy eye feet. You gotta watch people when they have like lazy eye feet. And they go like this when they stand there. Get those toes down, good. Go. Take a deep breath in and go down. Deadlifting is hinging. Hinging is not always deadlifting. Deadlifts are always a hinge. Not always, but mostly. Alright, we want you to be able to do that. Be able to be strong on one leg. Whether you're hinging on one leg or you're squatting on one leg, aka like a lunge, right? Do a push with your upper body, pull with your upper body. Horizontally, vertically, you know, all that. Yeah. And I want you to be able to rotate and flow through your body here, okay? Those are like the prime movements that will allow you to hit every part of your body in holistic way. Here, okay? I want good, strong structure here, okay? Poke that chest out. Think about what we did earlier with the scat push-up. Shoulder blades together into the back of your hips, okay? Like, think like they're, you ever watch the bridge cables? How those bridge cables are nice and tight? These are bridge cables from shoulder blades to butt, okay? So you're here, and you're pulling. Boom. All right, you're gonna breathe in as you let it down, breathe out as you pull it. All right, bang, I want you to get 20. This is a 15, this is a 20. Start with the 15, if it's too light, then do the 20.
Yeah, it's so weird switching from one.
Yeah, so pull this up, So right here, yeah, not pull the weight, Good. You want to keep this pretty square. Come on. You might feel a little bit of tension from that band. Get your legs pretty straight. There we go.
Damn right you wanna be in this scene. She had a video trying to be in this scene. You fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl. Cool classmates, I'm growing up. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul.
Like how he talks. He has this very calm confidence that I really appreciate. So this is evaluatory for me in seeing how his body moves, what he's capable of. Do our big movements. So want to see him squat, want to see him pull, want to see him hinge later. And then these are also some of the basic exercises that we start with. So I want to see where he fits with those. When sometimes when people come in, depending on their experience level, we can like scale up and do harder things, or sometimes we have to scale down and do easier things. So I like to see where they are with their movements, how their body responds and stuff. Grab a quick sip and then move on. So that's primarily the main way we go. We have our big movements, and I want to see how his body does stuff. Because sometimes we have to like tell the coaches, hey, we're going to change and do his squats this way. Or, sometimes we have to elevate their heels. Sometimes we have to use the bands. So we take note of all those things. Okay? That's what I want to see you do. Here's what we're going to actually do. We're going to take this. Alright, so back of the head, between the shoulder blades, top of the tailbone. Alright, I want your knees soft. I want you to push your butt backwards like you're closing a refrigerator door. Drive this up forward. So, quite literally, you're bending over and you have to be able to keep this sticking off your spot. What that means is you actually have to keep it back tense. Okay? Anytime you're like picking something up or hinging, you need your back muscles tense. Back because you're trying to pick up those relax. So you're bending over, let that chest fall between your knees, but you need to be able to arch your back and knees in a way that you stick the feet all in your spot. Good. And hips forward. There we go. Once he goes now. Alright, now you're going to bring the stick in the front. And all I want you to do is do the same thing, but the bar is going to get close to your shins and they push back. And the bar should only come off mid-shin and then back up. You don't need to go further than mid-shin. Okay? So this is how you get down here. Okay? So your goal, keep tension here. Pull your shoulder blades together and squeeze them to your hips as you go to the ground. Okay? So like, keep the forward. Your arms are way too tense. Way too tense. I don't want you to do this. So your arms are like, you're like muscling your shoulder. Put your hand on my arm. See how relaxed my arm is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now when you have real weight in your hand, you gotta be a little tense.
Yeah. So like,
yeah, that's much better back. Now you pull that back. Good. Well, push. There we go. Arch that back. There. Keep those shoulder blades pulled to those hips. That'll also give you more degree of movement. There we go. I love being able to teach people how to hinge with a weight in their hand in one day. It's a very good feeling. Alright, so we're going to hold the weight here. Okay? So, the reason I said your arms are like strings here, alright, you can't be all tense holding this weight. You're not going to be able to bend over. Okay? So, your shoulders are like forward here. Look at me. I need to get your shoulders tall. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Nice proud posture.
Yeah.
Good. Knees soft. And look at me. I'm going to push those hips back here. But you see how the weight's in between here? You get the weights out there, your back's not going to have much flexibility out in this position, and it's going to be very hard on your back. Okay? The further the weight is away from your body, the much harder it's going to be on your back. All right? Your back has to work. You just don't want to do more work than it has to. Okay? So push your butt backwards, keep the weight in between your toe lines, and then drive hips to the okay? Down, keep climbing. And right there. Now I want you to hold for 10 seconds. I want you to down there. While you're down there. There you go. So you want to keep this tension here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip scoop, stand up. We're going to do that 2 more times. So we're going to go slow hold. I want you to feel that position. Now this time we're going to go 5 down, 5 hold. Okay? So down, push slow, push your butt back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4. Tension here. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. And one more. Down. 5, 4, 3. Chest to my hand. Like you have to drop. Like your chest has to come between your knees. You're still trying to squat. There you go. Now 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Pro tip. Put the weight down. We'll rest. Pro tip. You like a little tennis ball right here. Act like there's a tennis ball right here. Let your neck come down. You're looking up really hard. Looking up helps people keep their low back from rounding. It's a good cue to like not let your low back round. Very beginnery. That's cool. But in order to really get to the bottom of the position, your eyes need to drop.
Just need to drop.
Because like this, your spine and your neck. If you're looking up and your spine comes down, you're in this position. Is that a straight neck? Is that a straight spine? Your neck is up here, your spine's here. So you want to be everything moving. All right. Feet squared up here. Okay. Well, load this hip right here. All right. Hand on the bottom of the ball. Hand close to the wall, the bottom of the ball. Hand away from the ball, back to the ball. Here we go. Throw that hip into the ball. Snap it. All right. Load. There should be enough weight in this leg that this leg can come up. Okay. They're here. Weights in the pocket. Know what you're hitting. Okay. What you're probably going to do is this. Then I'm going to tell you, Patrick, look where your leg is. Your leg's right here. Okay. If you want to not have that experience, throw that leg into the wall to where now your whole body's going to take over. Yeah. Pocket into the wall. Yeah. Yeah. So you push through, your heel should be cocked all the way out. Yeah.
Okay.
That's better. Heel should be cocked all the way out. Really turn it on. Yeah, it's not so stiff. Hand on the bottom. Deliver back. Better. Now, once you throw it, pause. Okay. Throw it, pause. Now, come and look at your left leg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he should definitely address that today. He's done. No, he don't need to do plyos. He needs to work on that. Then get his money. And then yeah, for that. So for that, they actually on the trainer road, they have the French contrast. I cut it to a regular contrast. Just because I feel like it was too much stress. But they can still do that plyo A. So it's the squat jumps. With those, was 8, then 8 box jumps. You have, I don't know if you've been here since I bought these. These came in on Thursday. So it's boxes.
Solid for the first time today on the videos.
Yeah. You feel like I wrote up some other stuff for you to change it.
On my head of my game, still pumping my league, still with the big
Breathe, buddy.
still not loving police, still rock my khakis with a cup in the crease, still got love for the streets, repping 213, still the beats bang, still doing my thing, since I left ain't too much change, still I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world, still hitting them counters and them lolos, girl, still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets.
Patrick, you see that hip right? I want to see you do. I want to see how many push-ups you can do. We got 45 seconds.